Hello, today I am going to teach you how to, pivot walkthrough on cool effects, okay? So, effects are pretty much based on slow to fast movements, okay? So, if I just go like, next frame, just start it out really fast, and just abruptly end it, doesn't look that good, does it? But sorry, I don't want to see that again. If I go like this and then slowly start it out kind of from slow to fast and then maybe back to slow, may take up more frames, but it's better movement effects. And then if you watch it, perfect thorough movements. And yeah, that's pretty much basic movement effects. One of the problems most people have is making their pivots walk. Sorry. That's a big problem people have with pivots. Like, it's going on really cool, but then they're at the point where, I have to make my character walk. So it's kind of simple. All you have to do is kind of start it out like that. Now, what kind of helps me if I'm trying to do an advanced movement, I just kind of stand up and do it myself and then see the thorough idea of it. Now, it's kind of easy. You just do that, and then you want your character to be propelled with the front foot. Maybe get some hand movements in there. Another great pivot idea is to move every single joint at least once during each frame. Yeah, it may take a while, but it's kind of worth it once you get it going. It's really good. And then when that comes, looks like it's time to switch. And kind of like forward, back. And then, okay, this may be kind of runny, if you know what I mean. If this is, well, you get the idea, and then when you play it, it just kind of walks. That's not the best I can do, but. And then, other really good effects, like, is like background pivot. Okay, I'm not gonna do that good with this. It's like if you want your pivot to move good, you just do it. Make the color like kind of like that. Kind of line it up. Make sure it's like the same thing each time. And there. And whatever, you just kind of line it up. I'm having a little trouble with this one. Okay, there. And then make sure it is, wait, almost done. That's good enough. Now make sure it's on back, and then you can move this. And then make sure that's where it was last. Move, line it up, turns out pretty good in the end. And then if you go, put it where it was last, and then it gets a good shadow. That is shadowing. That's how people use shadow. Sometimes they use it on the ground, point to it like around here. That makes better shadowing, but it's really hard. And whatever color it is, you use pretty much the complete opposite of what color it is. Well, the lighter version of that color. Pretty much what I'm trying to say. And the last effect I'm going to tell you about is jumping. Jumping can be kind of hard at times, but pretty much you want to just kind of move it thoroughly. Start out slow, get faster, you know. You kind of want them to get squatty, you know, make their arms go down. Squatty again. Maybe arms down a little more. Okay, this is probably really bad. Probably going to turn out pretty bad because I don't have any objective he's jumping for. Usually I have an objective and then kind of hold him like that. Then maybe slow the thing down so you know it gets better. And then hold it there. Make sure you get an extra frame in there. And then start it out a little faster than you would on a slow movement. Because, you know, he's kind of trying to propel himself up. Okay, this is probably going to turn out bad. Kind of jump. Yeah, this is going to turn out bad. Now kind of go like freestyle. And, you know, up. Up. Hardly any. Up. Down. And then down. Whatever. We'll see what do we have. Yeah, terrible. 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 Don't do that. I'm really good at when I'm jumping for an object. But yeah, I guess that's our pivot walkthrough for today. See ya next time. Bye.